So in my last video, I did not record any of my own audio, just the game's background sound. This time will be a little bit different. As you can see, our portal hub is rather large. Unfortunately, because of how close the spawn was to a cliff face, it's not that great. But it's still really big. This particular village is based off of the Aux Meadows in Newfoundland. Using a Google walkthrough, I got some decent pictures of what the real place looked like, and my attempt at recreating a relatively historically accurate build of a small Viking settlement. Simple storage hut. Cooking stations, wood chopping, and while these wooden structures are rather bulky, on the real site, these were frameworks for tents. You can see additional buildings a little bit in the distance. While not perfectly accurate to the historical record, it's the best within the limits of Valheim that I was able to create. Simple living structures, very common at the time. A small blacksmithy, built into the side of a hill within some limitations. I could only do so much. A few decorative pieces here and there that set the stage. On the historical site, there would have been an extra house here, so there's still one more building to put up before it's really finished. And of course, kilns and smelters were somewhat different in appearance, but the layout is fairly accurate. The only major change was adding the dock. I needed some place to ship in some of the supplies. And up at the top of the hill, from the Ribe Viking Center, a small temple. Church, if you will. Following similar architectural styles, but within the limits, this is where a pulpit would have stood. On top of the hill, overlooking the settlement, able to see the entire area, and to be seen by anybody approaching from a distance. Fairly historically accurate within the limits of Valheim, a historical Viking settlement. Enjoy.